exercise 9.2, fourth one. How many terms of the AP minus 6, minus 11 by 2, minus 5, etc. are needed to give the sum minus 25? So sum of the AP is given minus 25, and we can find first term and common difference. The AP is minus 6, minus 11 by 2, minus 5, etc. We can find first term and common difference. So A equal to first term minus 6 and common difference D equal to second term minus first term or third term minus second term. So minus 11 by 2 divided minus 6, that is equal to minus 11 by 2 plus 6. So minus 11 plus 12 divided by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2. So common difference D equal to 1 by 2, A equal to minus 6. What we have to find? How many terms of the AP? How many? Number of terms we have to find of the AP are needed to give the sum minus 25. Given that sum of the AP is minus 25, then what is the number of terms? So Sn is given. Sn equal to minus 25, and N we need to find. Number of terms we want to find. So we can apply in the formula Sn. Sn equal to, apply the formula. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So using this, Sn is given. In the place of Sn, we can write minus 25 equal to n by 2. N we want to find. N by 2 into 2a. 2 into minus 6, that is minus 12 plus n minus 1 into d. D is 1 by 2. Common difference 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Now we can solve and we can find n. But that is what we want to find. How many terms, number of terms we want to find. That we can find. So minus 20, this by 2 we can cross multiply this side. So minus 50 equal to n into minus 12 plus n into half, 1 by 2 n minus 1 by 2. So just to open the bracket, n into this by 2 cross multiply this side, minus 50, n into minus 12 plus half and minus half. Now that is equal to n into minus 12 minus half, that is minus 25 by 2. Minus 12 into 2, minus 24, then minus 1 divided by 2 plus n by 2. So that is equal to, so minus 50 equal to n into minus 24 minus 1 minus 25. So n denominator same. So n minus 25 divided by 2. N minus 25 whole divided by 2. So by 2 again cross multiply this side. So minus 100 equal to n into n minus 25. That is n square minus 25n equal to minus 100. So minus 100 you can take this side. So we get n square minus 25n plus 100 equal to 0. So that is, we can solve and we can find n. Then, so n 20 into 500. So n minus 20 into n minus 5 equal to 100. Equal to 0. So minus 20 into minus 5, positive 100. Minus 20 plus minus 5, minus 25. So since the coefficient of n square is 1, directly we can write the factors. N minus 20 into n minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore n equal to 20 or 5. So number of terms is 20 or 5. Here, see why we are getting 20 or 5? Here see all the numbers are negative terms. These numbers are negative. And after some terms, you will get positive terms also. So adding that positive and negative, then also you will get the sum negative 25. So when n equal to 5 or n equal to 20, you will get the sum negative 25. So two answers are there for n. That is 20 or 5. Now question number 5. So answer is 20 or 5. Now fifth one. In an AP, if pth term is 1 by 2, we know the formula nth term. What is an? Nth term. An means nth term. nth term we denote by an. That is a plus n minus 1d. A plus n minus 1 into d. So using that we can write any term. Suppose you want 10th term. So we can put n equal to 10. Like that any term of the AP we can find. So here pth term is 1 by q. So how we can write AP? AP equal to pth term equal to, we can write a plus p minus 1 into d. A plus p minus 1 into d. Now given that qth term is 1 by p and given that pth term is 1 by q, so a plus p minus 1 into d, that is equal to 1 by q. That is given. Pth term is denoted by an, denotes nth term. So pth term is denoted by ap. That is substitute n equal to p. So a plus p minus 1 into d, and given that pth term is 1 by q, so equal to 1 by q. Now also given that qth term is 1 by p. So aq, what is aq? Qth term aq equal to a plus q minus 1 into d. So in the place of n, write q, aq. In an it is aq. So in the place of n, write q. So a plus q minus 1 into d equal to, given that 1 by p. So pth term is 1 by q, pth term is 1 by q, and qth term is 1 by p, given qth term is 1 by p. Now what we have to prove is, prove that sum of first pq terms is this. So we want to find the sum of first pq terms. So to find the sum, we want to find a and d, first term and common difference. So you solving these two equations, we can find a and d. So if you get two equations containing a and d like this, equation in two variables, we can solve. So here consider these two equations, a plus p minus, name this 1, this is 2. Then we can subtract, so this we don't want, consider only this much. So now using this we can solve. So a plus p minus 1 d equal to 1 by q, a plus q minus 1 d 1 by p. Just subtracting, elimination method, 10th standard we have studied elimination method. So we can eliminate a by subtracting. Equation 1 minus equation 2, this a will be cancelled and you will get d, you can find d. Then after getting d, we can substitute in any one of the equation and we can find a. Like that we can solve. So first to do equation 1 minus equation 2. Subtracting a minus s0. Here p minus 1d minus q minus 1d. So in these two terms, d is common factor. So when you write directly, we can write that implies d into, take d common factor. So from this, we are subtracting this. P minus 1d minus q minus 1d. Take d common factor now itself. Then we can write p minus 1 minus q minus 1. P minus 1 bracket minus q minus 1. Like this. So from p minus 1, we have to subtract q minus 1. So put the bracket, this bracket. So subtract. That is equal to 1 by q minus 1 by p. Then simplify this. So we get So we want to get this sum of first PQ terms, we want to get half into PQ plus 1. So from this, simplifying this, what we get? D into P minus 1, P minus 1, minus into Q, minus into minus 1 plus 1, equal to, simplify LCM, P minus Q by PQ, LCM. Then, here minus 1 plus 1 cancelled. So D into P minus Q equal to P minus Q divided by PQ. So P minus Q take this side. So D equal to P minus Q by PQ. So into P minus Q become 1 by P minus Q. So when you take, first write this same thing. P minus Q take this side. So into 1 by P minus Q. So P minus Q will be cancelled and you will get 1 by PQ. So we got common difference equal to 1 by PQ. Now you can substitute this value in equation 1 and you will get A. You can find A. So we have to substitute in equation 1. Now substitute this in this equation. Substituting in 1, a plus p minus 1 into d, d is 1 by pq, equal to 1 by q. Now we can open the bracket. That is a plus p minus 1 by pq, p minus 1 by pq, equal to 1 by q. So we can write, therefore a equal to, from that we can find a. Therefore a equal to 1 by q minus p minus 1. Otherwise we can write this as, otherwise we can write p by pq minus 1 by pq. Split into two terms, p minus 1 by pq, that is p by pq minus 1 by pq. So it will be easy. Here we can cancel and we can, so here we get 1 by q. So we get, so a equal to 1 by q, this 1 by q, plus 1 by q become minus 1 by q. Then minus 1 by pq become plus 1 by pq, plus 1 by pq. So this is cancelled and we get 1 by pq. So we got first term, a equal to 1 by pq, d also 1 by pq. Now we want to find sum of first pq terms, SPQ. So we can apply the formula. So sum of first PQ terms, that is same as SPQ, equal to n by 2. Apply the formula, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. That is PQ by 2 into 2a. So PQ by 2. So n is PQ. So PQ by 2 into 2a. What is a? A is also 1 by PQ, d 1 by PQ. Both are 1 by PQ. So 2 into 1 by PQ, 2a, that is 2 into 1 by PQ, that is 2 by PQ, plus n minus 1, that is PQ minus 1 into d also 1 by PQ. So into 1 by PQ. That is equal to PQ by 2 into, here denominator is same PQ. So 2 plus PQ minus 1 by PQ. So here denominator 2 by PQ, here PQ minus 1 by PQ. So denominator same, here numerator 2, here numerator PQ minus 1. So 2 plus PQ minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. So PQ by 2 into, so we can write that is equal to PQ by 2 into 1 plus PQ divided by PQ. So PQ cancel, we get PQ plus 1 by 2. So that is what we want to get. Okay.